See, frameworks and a model are classified under three categories. Number one, they are provided by technology vendors such as your SAP or Oracle. Number two, they are professional models of our organizations. That is your legacy models that are generated inside the organization. The other one, the third one is people like you who studied the analytics, they bring in. So they are practical, they are more like a research oriented. There is one model that is very popular in HR analytics is LAMP model. LAMP stands for logic, analytics, measures, and process. In the sense, whenever you start a HR metric, at this diagram, whenever you start with the HR metrics or HR analytics, first start with the logic. Have a right logic, have a rational talent strategy. Find out first logic. What is the logic? A chi-square test. I give you a data and ask you to make a hypothesis based on some logic. Okay. Say for example, you want to know what kind of employees are leaving, who are staying the organization, right? So you want to find out whether a gender is having any impact on attrition rate. Okay, so attrition is a categorical variable. You are converted in terms of 0 and 1. Gender, so that is also 0 and 1. Now we will compare. So that is, there must be a logic behind that. The next one is choose a right analytics. Say for example, have a valid hypothesis and have a valid statistics. So that is your analytics. Choosing a right and appropriate test will tell you whether you will be successful or not. Then the third one is the data that you are measuring must be reliable. It must be available on time when you need it. The measures must be accurate and measures must be available, measurable, they're valid. The final one is have a right process to use the data. Say for example, there is a person who generates the data, there is a person who process it, there is a person who's going to make use of the data. When you complete this LAMP model, then only you can expect a success. Let's look at that. Logic is understood in terms of impact, effectiveness, and efficiency. The process of counting, analytics is something to do with your data and your statistic. The process is how you count, how you use the scorecard. It's all about how you make an actionable insight for your decisions. Measures are like, how you count. Process is how actionable insight you are making out of it. So, articulate a logical connection between your strategic success of organization. Analytics, use the right tools. Measure, have a accurate verified numbers for your analysis. Otherwise it becomes a garbage in. The process, have a right communication for your decisions that are made out of a data. So you have to follow this logic. Articulate a logical connection between your strategic success of organization. Analytics, use the right tools. Measure, have a accurate verified numbers for your analysis. Otherwise it becomes a garbage in. The process, have a right communication for your decisions that are made out of a data. So you have to follow this LAMP framework.